Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. In this episode, we'll be finishing up the Fire Giant dungeon, and I believe we'll be killing Yagashura. Could be wrong about that. We'll see about how we do on time. Um, yeah. Right now, I just started having a beer. I probably shouldn't. Um, I'm trying to lose some weight, and I'm doing it in some moderation. Tomorrow I have another one of those stupid work training sessions I gotta do. Plan out curriculum, you name it. Not really looking forward to it. Of course not. But I'm gonna drink tonight. Mainly just because last night I didn't have any. I was exhausted. Didn't drink Monday. I need something. We'll just summon some swords. This part's not as difficult as the first floor, in my opinion, although there are some kind of boss fights. We'll try to strategically pull them a little bit better. Probably, no, let's not haste right now. Did I just waste that scroll? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I wasted it. Wow, it's almost like I'm actually having a party in the game. Alright, I think I'm gonna let my swords in first. Now let's haste. I didn't want to waste time. You want to come up here? Yeah. This part's not too dangerous. There's some minor mini bosses, and when I say mini bosses, nothing memorable. Let's just see what we got here. Looks like I have some split DPS. It's. I want to refresh my haste. I think fire giants first, right? They're a little bit more dangerous. They do a lot of damage. Especially these elite ones, who I believe drink oils of speed, it appears. Ooh, aerial servants. Not an enemy I was actually anticipating in this dungeon. Looks like my summons are disappearing. Kind of kited around just to break up what's attacking me. Alright, let's take a step back. I don't have a time stop trap up. Did I use it and forget to rest? I think I did. Well, that's a shame. Can't drop a trap now. I don't need it right now. Let's just burn down this stuff real quick. And we'll attack you. I think there's another boss here, by the way. Guess this guy's a fire giant cleric, so that's kind of a silly class choice if you got to choose that, just because clerics drop Unholy Might. They get so many strength spells. Balor's Claw. I believe you use this to upgrade a Sam Axe that you can get in Watcher's Keep. One of the best items in the game. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Sam Axe. Well, yeah, the Sam Axe part I added just for the gimmick. But the axe is actually legitimately one of the best one-handed items you can choose to get. Let's drop a trap. I'm not entirely out of the frying pan, as they say. Oh, please don't let this... Oh, it's just chain lightning. Who cares? Alright, I guess I loot the... I thought there was supposed to be like a fire... Oh, I'm not out of the dungeon yet. There's part 2 still. Alright, that always messes me up. I'm just looting these gems. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm not going to probably even bother selling them. I don't think you can grab this heart yet. Oh, yeah, I can. Alright, one heart done, one to go. And appears no level drink, because I did forget to take that off, because I know there's some shenanigans going on with that. Anyway, I'm looting these gems. I don't know why. Just force a habit. I'm not sure why. Perhaps the pocket plane would be a safer place to rest. Yes, it would. I don't feel like casting it. I think this is actually faster in the long run. Although it's not faster if I get interrupted 10 times in a row. Alright. Open the door. Simulacrum. I know that's like been my go-to, and I've been just cheesing it with Impaste and all sorts of other shenanigans, which I'll be honest won't get you through every fight in this in Throne of Ball, but it makes them less of a headache. Just send them in one at a time. After this, I'm gonna, almost use the Impaste. Let's haste myself, and we're just gonna run in. Me and the family, huh? Yes, of course. Tell me what you know about Yagashura. Thank you. Now consider your debt paid. I thought there was a boss back here. Maybe it's right here. Should be like a fire thing. Well, this is gonna hurt. No. I thought there was... Oh, here we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. You want to chase us still? Let's just get on the Burning Man first. Is this one of these traps that won't go away? Looks like it. Alright, because I'm not hurt enough. Let's just completely slam into an enemy with a fire shield. Yes, this always turns out well. Apparently it did. Okay. Loot. Both these items I kind of want to look at. I know the necklace is what I really would like. I forgot it's actually part of this place. I thought it was Watcher's Keep Floor 3, which is one thing I'm not looking forward on doing this playthrough. I'll explain that when I get to it. The heart. Beating heart. Boom, boom. Edgar Allan Poe would be proud. Oh, bag of plenty. That's what I looted. Yeah, just drop it in the bag. Bag within a bag. Yo, dog. All right. Amulet of the Master Harper. It actually is usable by thieves without using any item. It's AC +3, despite it being a Master Harper amulet, which you would expect to be bards. And it looks like a great bard amulet minus these two things. Like, yeah, the AC and the immunity silence. That's literally just for sitting there in the middle of battle singing and not doing anything. But thieves can use it too. And, yeah, it adds 20% to skills. I'm maxed in at this point. I actually will be wearing it just because it's AC +1. I don't care about anything else on it. 23 AC. And 3 to go. I actually won't hit... Oh! That's why this icon is familiar. This is actually the unupgraded form of one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Ravager. It upgrades to Ravager +6. Its unupgraded form kind of sucks. If you hold on to it, I probably will try to upgrade it if I get the opportunity. It upgrades into an insanely beastly weapon. I don't need this sword now. Very highly recommend it. It is so choice. Although the con is you have to use a two-handed weapon. Let's just not run through the traps in case one of them... Oh, they are the kind that won't go away. 82 damage. No. No. Alright, so I'm at minus 23 AC. Like I said, I believe, and I could be wrong, just doing the calculations, power gaming it, My capped AC will be minus 25, which is actually one under the AC cap without any combat styles. I do not believe I can get that down anymore without equipping like a shield, which I don't want to do. I'd rather have just the extra APR than an AC. Because I'm actually starting to hit the wall, and there is a pretty good hard cap because for the most part, most monsters aren't. They're not going to hit me unless it's a crit. The exception are kind of stronger enemies like elite fire giants in particular, which are more accurate. There's going to be a few named bosses that I'm obviously not going to be too comfortable up close and melee with, but for the most part, let's take my armor off and stealth back through this. Don't need the experience now, huh? Anyway, I will hit the natural, not the natural AC cap, but what I like to consider the soft cap, where you're just pretty much, I'm not going to be hit by anything I actually don't want to be hit by. I understand why like Draconis is going to be able to hit me, even with my 26 AC. They will do it. Yeah, let's go back to the Forest of Mir. Let's see if that stuff is still up. I think it might be. If not, I mean, it disappeared. Either way, I kind of just temporarily power game the system. It's gone, so I didn't have to fight him. There's going to be a fight here. Let's just get my summons up. Let's just kind of get an eclectic group of traps. It's not a difficult fight. In fact, yeah, let's just toss the time trap. It's not a tough fight. What? Why can't I talk to you? Uh-oh. I'm supposed to be able to talk to her. Right? She's supposed to help me. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I was scared. I was like, oh, do I have to do some random Google searches to find out how to fix this? Hang on, let me have a little bit of my potion. That scared me. All right. Once she gets her heart back, it's almost like a Greek fable or something. Once she gets her heart back, she remembers how to feel. She has the feels. It makes her sad. Oh no, she just killed her boy. Eileen must stop you. You're welcome to try. How are you bark skinning? Are you able to cast while time is stopped? I thought only a couple bosses can do that. Her bark skin worked like a stone skin, I believe. If you just caught that, it made that stone skin sound, and I wasn't able to hit her for doing damage, but she was still making the saves against my spell. I don't know if the game worked like that. I just learned something if it did. Alright, run back. Swords beat spiders, druid scum. Actually, technically, I think her class is not a druid. She's a priest of Cyric still. Or, not Cyric, Ball. Pardon my blasphemy, Dad. Despite her appearing to be a druid, I don't think that's actually technically her class. I'm not sure. I'm sure someone's going to be able to make a good argument. Shambling Mounds, I believe, have a on-proc hit to hit you with roots. Your name is Shambling Mound. Okay, that was a terrible joke. Really? It has a different model, doesn't it? Cleric's Staff I thought was blue. Other than that, we're done with this zone. Let's rest. I said let's rest. All right. So just a really quick recap on the plot. I know I never do this, but basically I just got Yagashura's heart and the, let's just call her a witch, the witch's heart. We killed her ding dong, etc. The fire giant is now vulnerable. We can kill Yagashura now. His fight is not too difficult. It's almost a DPS fight, and I am pretty confident in my DPS. I'm at -7 AC, main hand. That's pretty good. Pretty good. See, why can't I reach the siege camp? Do I have to go west through the North Forest now? Uh-oh, the same guys. You don't have your stone skin up anymore. I just one-hit him. You squishy Yagashura underlings. I know how I said I'm going to run by him, but let's just chop him to bits. Since they're so persistent on fighting me. Alright. Stop it. Stop it. I said... Stop it. Boy, you are really... Ooh. Yee. Oh, he's a Yaga... No, the fire giant's not an officer. Where's my... I ran away too fast. Better part of valor. Better part of valor. To quote Khalid from Baldur's Gate 1. Uh-oh. 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 Bum. I don't want to use my wand. I know I should, but... Oh, come on! It saw me. Well... Options. I know I can't stealth now. Let's go back. I want to save my wand. I got too overzealous in that fight, huh? Way too overzealous. Plus, I lost the simulacrum, which was not a good sign. Saradush is unreachable. A, because the city's in a fight, and B, they're all dead. Game doesn't want you to know that. All right, next chapter. Chapter whatever we are on. This fight, I'm really just going to be beelining Yagashura. There's a bunch of, like, guardlings I can fight. In fact, I'll probably be hastening my simulacrum just to keep them up with me. Yagashura kind of makes, like, an initial retreat. Probably should have dropped a trap. I just saved in case I do the fight wrong. Ha 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 ha. I'm not fighting you. I just want to beeline Yaga. Here he is. He'll realize he bleeds, and then he'll run back. Can I kill him in this state? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Alright, trap time. Trap o'clock. Let's double trap just an AoE trap. And you're going to summon. While you summon another trap just to insta-kill any ads that come my way. After you kill Yagashura, all the ads split, by the way. Oh no, bees! Bees nuts. It's like the third time I made that joke in a couple episodes. I'm kiting the bees around. Oh, I just got stung. I believe Yagashura's guys are on now, yeah. Achievement unlocked, felling the giant. Bees nuts. I hate... The bees on insane difficulty really hurt. That's actually kind of why I kited them a little bit. 2 DPS, and if it's... what's the final form? Nature's Plague or something like that? Insect Plague? It's 4 DPS. Which is insane, and it blocks out spell casting, although you can still Wand of Resurrection. Very well, I'll listen to myself. Oh, this is about your story. I know nothing of my life before Gorion. Yes, I do. Your mom This is your mom. Oh, no, that's you. Oh, it is your mom. Oh, I guess it makes sense your mom's a halfling. Your mom was a little too promiscuous. She was a crazy halfling. She gave birth to you after doing the deed with Baal. Gorion helped save you from being sacrificed on the bloodiest of all altars. He slew me, your mother. Gorion kills your mom. No, it's impossible! But not all of us died. Saravok became adopted by Realtar of the Iron Throne. Gorion chose you at the cost of killing Saravok. It's because my character's white, you racist, Gorion. It mattered not. Saravok killed him in the end. Guess that's some true irony right there. Is that irony? I think that's coincidental. I don't know. I'm not literally a literacy person. Gorion saved my life. He never told me. Saravok made his own fate. He chose to be evil, in my opinion. Kind of touching. He chose you, the little halfling beta male, instead of big, strong 94 rolling Saravok, who can be any class he wants to, pretty much. You live. Side trip only. Yagashura breached the walls and seemed to kill them all. So what do you propose now? Appreciate some answers. Uh-oh, Yagashura has 2 more allies, Abazigul and Sendai. They're intent on killing the other Baal spawn. Very well, I'll do it. Don't really have much choice. Can I not fight this mage? Show off the gear. Drink a potion just in case it's going to force me into fighting something I don't want to. Because I'm not really ready right now. I could actually die. Alright, Shield of the Order +4. This is one of the best shields in the series. AC +5, saving throws +1. However, if I try to equip it as my class, look at this. Oh. My AC only goes to 24. I thought the cap was 26. I actually looked that up. I could be wrong. I actually could lose an AC point. If the cap is 24... I don't know what item would go, because I can't remove the... I guess I make up a ring slot. I could lose an AC on the ring. If the cap is minus 24, I'm going to upgrade my other stuff, meaning I'll get the dex point, and I will find a better suit of armor. And then I guess I change the ring out for, I don't know, regeneration? Can't go wrong with that. Runehammer +4. This is the best Warhammer in the game, minus Cromfair. It upgrades. It's a good Warhammer. Dual-wielding Warhammers is completely viable in-game. Now, is this as good of a weapon as other things that you can get end-game? No. But it does come with negative plane protection. It will do +5, and it has some other proc. I forgot what it is. It's neat. And the plate. Ooh. Actually, does this... It would... Oh, and I can go over cap. However, I don't know if I'm going to bother wearing this right now. I might actually do it and hold on to my other stuff. Let me think. Because this, I said, ooh, A, because the AC is 1 better, and a Dex +1 actually does give me an extra AC. A little bit lower fire resistance, 30%. Minus 6 slashing, minus 5 piercing missile. Let's look at this real quick. Wow, it's way better. The Red Dragon scale just became obsolete, and I was actually tempted just to let this rot in the graveyard. It's 4 slashing better and 3 piercing missiles. Is that what it said? Minus 4 slashing, 2 piercing missiles. So yeah, it's 2 slashing and 3 piercing missile better, and it's AC minus 2 base. These are I believe these are calculated after your initial armor class. So this is what they're calling the hard cap. The hard cap is going to be... Oh, come on. The hard cap's minus 26. I don't know what's going on with the shield. Maybe it doesn't apply these bonuses before. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's too high. You know what? Let's test that. I can remove the necklace. So it's only giving +4. It should be +5, isn't it? I don't know. Someone's going to have to explain that to me. I'm too buzzed right now to think about it. I'm not that buzzed. I just don't want to think. I can't save here. All right, let's teleport out then. Let's pocket plane out. I forgot that this... I didn't notice this armor was so good. I kind of actually just ignored it every time I play this game. Alright, so, the shield I'll ignore. So, the dex becomes irrelevant when I get my dex, and I think there's going to be a better armor, but, like, these are insane, bonuses. Yeah. So I'm gonna wear it. It's 30% fire resistance less, but other than that, it's a huge net plus. I don't think I'm gonna look as cool though. Yeah, it's a change of style. I think I looked amazing. Yeah, I look like a generic splint mail wearing fighter now. Um, this was cool armor. But those modifiers compared to, I thought this was gonna be terrible. It's plate mail. I guess it's the an example. Just don't judge the book by its cover. Maybe plate mail itself was not going to be as bad as full plate, or does this count as full plate? I don't know what this is. I thought this was just normal plate. Surprisingly light and grants me grace. Oh, that is light. I think that's lighter than this. Yep. All right. Wow. Okay. Point is moot. Wow. Proves how little I know about this game. Every time I play it, I've been playing this game since this stupid thing came out. Minus Baldur's Gate 1. That was something my dad bought me when I came back from scout camp. Or he bought it for himself, and then I took that game up. I was at scout camp. We were camping. I hated it. There were like big daddy log links all over the tents. Anyway, I got back and I saw him playing this game, and I was like, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's Baldur's Gate. It's like a dungeons, blah, blah, blah. And I got super into it the minute I saw it for some reason. Even though, like, at the time I was playing games like Diablo, which were way more action-y. This was more like turn-based. But for some reason it sucked me up. Probably because at the time period I liked games like Civilization. Still do. Let's do this trial real quick. I don't remember which one this is. I actually forgot. What one is this? They're usually involving fighting things, so I'm going to be fighting something. Do I fight myself? Look on me, Samax. Oh! Okay, so I think if memory serves, this is if you had been adopted by a realtor and that you're fighting yourself, basically. And Angelo and Semaj and the others. Yeah, there's Tomoko, my girlfriend. Oh, actually, I should focus the mage. Interesting, it has your abilities. Yee. How am I doing this? Well, let's wait around. It's spamming the whirlwind attacks. Does it know enough to drop traps? I don't know. I'm gonna try to simulacrum. Oh, you fucker. Let me think. Let's actually power gain this a little bit better. And when I say power gain, let's just come buffed. I probably could have won that fight. I wasn't too worried about that time stop. I would have been out within, I believe, 5 seconds after that haste, but that's enough time for him to get something else off that I don't want him to get off. Probably shouldn't have ran around for a while. I probably should have just confronted that head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Have I made that joke already? I think I did. I'm not going to bother hasting these swords. I have a feeling that they'll just disappear. Maybe not. A little glitchy looking. And we're on Samaj. Alright, I'm not going to bother healing. I think the main threat is actually dispatched. Now they seem a little preoccupied with my summons anyway. Kill the mage no matter what. This is kind of a cool concept. These characters, by the way, are the stronger versions of the villains off Baldur's Gate 1. Tomoko, I guess, isn't really the villain, arguably, although she does kind of needlessly defend Saravok. Palm trees. Kind of an eclectic landscape. Let's rest. Alright, you have to do all of these trials, by the way, before you can fight the final boss of the series. You have to do them. Achievement unlocked, second challenge. Ooh, shiny ones. Bet you're right. Let's just see if I have anything to upgrade. No, I don't care enough. Alright. This is actually a pretty... Hang on, let me just double check on how long I've been streaming. Oh yeah, 32 minutes. This has been Sam X. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we head off throughout the desert to a new city. I'll see you guys then. Bye.